Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
And this instance is going to be a little bit powerful because Jenkins will not really work on very small instance very well. So we'll need a little bit heavy instance. So I'm going to create this instance, just pay attention. So I start creating an instance, launch instance. Now in the where I have select to AFs, where the place where I have to select AMIs, right? Okay, but how many of you are using this direct SSH option? The direct connect option from the browser?
Yeah, I'm using.
Okay, so I think Ubuntu did not really work when you tried directly connecting, right?
Yes.
Right. So I think what we can do is we can probably try to use a different virtual machine, okay, and not use Ubuntu. Let me see once if the Jenkins will work on the Amazon Linux 2 AMI. Okay, give me 2 minutes, and then if it will work here, then we'll all use this Linux 2 AMI. Yeah, guys, Jenkins works on it. Okay, so it should, we can even use the current instances. Okay, so I'm going to put these instructions on the document in order for you to install. So these are the commands that you have to run. This is the first command. This is the second command. This is the third command, and this is the fourth command. Okay, run each of these commands, and once you do this, you should be able to connect.
We need to launch a new instance, I guess, right?
No, you don't have to do it. Let's use the existing instance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit lightweight, so I think we can't really do too much, but let's see. As long as we don't get any error, we'll continue to use this. Okay, so execute each of these 4 commands, and then you should see something like this, like I can see, right? Do this. This is for Amazon Linux 2 AMIs. Yes.
We need to type, I guess, right? We will not able to copy this.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I think you'll have to type. So what you can do is otherwise, see if you can open this document. Okay? This document probably can help you type it out. So I'll put the document URL as well.
Hey, Himanshu, how do we start the services?
Okay, just do service Jenkins start. Service Jenkins start.
Hey, I'm trying to log into the instance by putty session. So what would be the username if I'm trying to log in?
You are using Linux to AMI?
Sorry,
You are using Linux to AMI or Ubuntu AMI?
Linux to AMI.
User will be EC2 hyphen user.
EC2 hyphen user. Okay,
EC2 hyphen user. This one.
but it says no supported authentication methods available.
Did you pass on the public key that you downloaded?
No, I didn't download any public key.
Okay, so I
So
think
do we need
you.
to configure? Do I need to configure anything for the putty?
Yeah, so I think you are connecting via putty for the first time with an AWS instance. So you need a
Yes.
thing called key pair. Yeah.
Hi, Manshu. My installation seems to be completed, but when I try to say which Jenkins, it says it's not there. I mean, I could not run the service Jenkins status command and all.
It's not there, it says. Show your
Yeah,
screen once.
1 second. Can you give me permission?
Yeah, I have given you the permission.
I mean, the screen icon is freezed. I could not share.
No, I have given you the permission. You have the permissions now.
No, you gave it to me, I guess. I have declined.
Okay, Siddharth, and then who's asking?
Divakar, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I gave it to Siddharth. Okay, yeah, Divakar, you have it now.
You are able to view my screen, right?
Right, right. I don't see anything. All I see is Windows machine.
Oh, 1 second.
Himanshu, I should import key pair from the key pairs, or what should I do? I have,
So
if I go to key pairs, I can see one key over there. Do I need to
yeah,
go to actions and do import key pair?
so Siddharth, it will not be a very easy step if you are doing it for the first time. Okay, I
No, I
suggest
have
better you
some
connect.
knowledge. I have
Yes,
some knowledge making use of the key, the public and private key. So just I want to download that key first of all.
right, right. So did you download it the key earlier? If you downloaded it, you can use
No,
it.
no, I haven't downloaded. I am asking for the download option only, from where I can download.
So if the key is already generated, you can only download it once. You will not really get the option. Okay, so service
Okay.
Jenkins status, it says dead, right? Do service Jenkins start? It says right, it is dead. Start it.
So, I mean, you're referring to my screen share only, right?
Right, right. Divakar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do service Jenkins start? Yeah. Enter. Yeah. It's start now, right?
All right. But I mean, when I tried to give that which command, right, that itself was not showing. So I was in confusion.
No worries.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Now, yes. Now, guys, tell me, are you all able to connect with something like this when you hit the port 8080 of your machine? Do you all see something like this? Who all have completed the installation of Jenkins? Okay. Please complete these
I'll do
10.
that.
Okay, Mayur. Is it done? Now look guys, when you install Jenkins for the first time, Jenkins gets installed in the logged mode. Now what do we mean by the logged mode is that you have to unlock it by getting a password. Once you get the password, you will be able to log on to it and do anything that you would like to do. Let me know once you all are done with this and you are able to see something like this on your screens. When you connect it on the port 80, you should see something like this.
While trying to install Jenkins, I'm getting an error after running sudo yum upgrade. File contains no section header. I see a lot of disturbance in the background.
What is it you are trying to do?
I'm trying to execute the command sudo yum upgrade. It is throwing me an error.
What does it say?
Sudo yum upgrade.
Yeah, show me your console once, Divakar.
Not Divakar, Siddhartha.
Okay.
Can you grant me? Is this case sensitive or hyphen O?
Is this that is hyphen capital O? Divakar, please be on mute once.
Okay. Yeah.
Point with Sunil here. I was able to install Jenkins successfully, and then services have been started. But when I try to open the page, right, with the IP address and port number, this says the site cannot be reached.
Okay. Okay. So Anil, did you allow all traffic to your instance in your security group?
Yeah, I think we did that part of Git install itself, right?
Yeah, I did that. So check your security group.
For the
Do you
instance,
have
right?
yeah. So do you have the inbound rules like this, that all
Yeah,
traffic is allowed from anywhere?
correct. That the first one I have.
Okay. Mm,
I
show me your
deleted the
screen once.
second one. Yeah, sure. I'll
That,
share. Can you see it?
yes, I can see that. Okay, do service Jenkins status. Service Jenkins status. Okay. Now hit your machine on port 8080.
This is it, right? IP address colon 8080, correct?
Right, right. Yeah, it's a network issue. Go to your instances and let's take a look at the security group.
Sure.
No, like you have only allowed SSH, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Then
add it
I
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, Himanshu,
Make it
for me,
all traffic. Select all traffic. Yeah, save it. Yes.
got it.
Now refresh it once. Yeah, it's loading, right? Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Himanshu, for me, I have installed Jenkins, but when I'm trying to give which Jenkins, I see it says no Jenkins. And when I'm trying to start service Jenkins start, it says starting Jenkins failed because the control process existed with the error code.
Uh, who is that?
Siddharth.
Okay. So that please share your screen once.
Okay. Are you able to see?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Job for service failed because control traffic error code. What all commands did you run? Do a history once. When you did yum upgrade, did it work?
Yeah, it worked. If you see the top.
Do service Jenkins status. See what it shows. I think that OpenJDK was not installed properly. It failed.
OpenJDK, I'll show you the output.
Yeah, run that command again. That D level OpenJDK. I think there was some error.
This one?
Yeah, press enter. See, it says no OpenJDK. Like probably you have mistyped it.
Already installed.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
OpenJDK
Open.
development है. It is development. You have typed it D level.
Okay.
Yeah, just remove L from there. It's only devel. Yeah, DEVEL.
Okay.
Enter.
Still it says no package. Is there any typo? One moment.
Check for the typos once. Yeah, scroll up. You'll find it. Yeah, once you do that, it should work because it works for everybody. Fine, guys. Now that you have installed Jenkins, let's try and unlock Jenkins and see how does Jenkins looks like, and then we'll try and understand how does Jenkins work. See, when you install Jenkins for the first time, it tells you that Jenkins is installed in the log mode. You have to unlock it. What do we mean by the unlock? This is you have to get a password which is kept at this location. So I'm going to get the password by connecting to this location now. Okay, so I'll go to my virtual machine on which I have installed Jenkins. And from this virtual machine, once I run this command, so cat on this location, it will show me a long string, right? This long string is the first time password which you need in order to unlock your Jenkins. So I'm going to unlock my Jenkins. Just pay attention. I'll give you enough time to do it yourself. So I put it here. Once I do it, my Jenkins will be unlocked. Okay, my Jenkins has been unlocked. Now it is asking me to install a plugin. Now what really is a plugin? So for Jenkins, integration with the surrounding components is very necessary. For example, in Jenkins has thousands of plugins available which helps us integrate with cloud platforms, code repositories, uh, uh, build tools, test tools, anything that you can think of, and each of them is available as a plugin. Now later on we'll talk about how we can add our plugins. Now right now I'm going to just go ahead with the suggested plugins. So when I click on it, it will automatically start plugin the recommended plugins. So once you click on this, it will start installing some of the popular plugins automatically. Look, it is downloading and installing these plugins, and these plugins are going to provide us the capability to integrate. Like Git plugin is there, LDAP plugin is there, some of the other plugins, Gradle and right. These plugins are going to give us the capability to integrate with the surrounding ecosystem. Like email extension plugin will allow you to send emails to external utilities as a notifier. Now, once you have done everything, it is asking me to create a user. Let me create a user. Just pay attention here. I'm going to create a user by putting in the username password. Now, this is the first user that I'm creating on my Jenkins, and this user is going to have all the permissions. You can put in any email ID that you would like. Okay. Once I have put in all the details, I'm going to click on save and continue. Save and continue. Now my user has been created. I should be able to connect with this user on this URL. Save and finish. Okay. Now if I click on start using Jenkins, it will ask me to log on to my Jenkins automatically. Look, I'm already logged in with this admin user. So this is what you have to do. Okay, this is an exercise for you. Unlock the Jenkins. Create the Jenkins. Create the first user and install recommended plugins and connect. Fine. Once you're done with everything, you should see something like this. Anybody has any doubts on this? Do this. And then we'll talk about how do we work with Jenkins, how do we create jobs, pipelines into it.
Himanshu, can you please paste the history command?
Sure. So history, I did not run any command here. I just executed one command here, cat and that location. That location you can get on the Jenkins homepage. I did not.
Okay.
Any.
Sure.
Are we done till here?
Yes.
Now let's take a look at how does the Jenkins console looks like. Now, when you work with the Jenkins, right? Jenkins, so a couple of key things with respect to the Jenkins I'm going to mention here. Jenkins runs as a service. Okay, we have seen the service, right? Runs as a service. Okay, features are added as plugins. Okay, now plugins can add features or can also add integrations. Okay, we'll take a look at how do we add features. Fine. Now there are multiple things that Jenkins is capable of doing now, but everything that a Jenkins does, right, is executed as a job. Job to a Jenkins is the central idea to everything that it does. For example, let's say what could be a job to a Jenkins? Like getting code from code repository could be a job. Executing a build tool could be a job. Running some test cases could be a job. Shooting an email could be a job. Once the build has been done, depositing the artifact could be a job. Deployment could be a job. Could be anything, right? Now, when you connect, when multiple jobs are connected together, okay, in such a way that they have interdependencies, that they are interdependent, okay, we call them pipelines. Okay, now what really is a pipeline? A pipeline is nothing but which is going to have a bunch of jobs integrated with each other. So let's say job 1 completed, then job 2 starts, and job 3 starts, and job 4 starts, and so on and so forth. Now at any phase, if the job fails, then what it happens is it tries to inform the respective party, who can then take respective action. Okay, the other thing with respect to Jenkins is all the data that Jenkins generates, it's saved in the Jenkins home directory. Now what really is this home directory? I'll come back to it. Okay, now first of all, let's try understanding what is a job to a Jenkins. So when you go to Jenkins, right, this is how the console is. You have admin logout, admin user options here. You can log out, you can search for things here, and then couple of things here, right? Now if you are looking for the admin console options, right, then you can go to the manage Jenkins. When you click on manage Jenkins, right, this is the place where a lot of Jenkins options are visible here. Can you see here? A lot of Jenkins options are visible here. How to configure global tool configuration, add nodes, configuring users, configuring properties, a lot of things, even adding plugins. Now let's get back to the Jenkins here. Now let's create a very simple job and see how does the job looks like. So when you create a job, right, so I'm just pay attention here. When you create a job, so this is the job. Now a job can be a singular job, can be a pipeline, which is a collected jobs. So how do we write pipeline? We'll talk about it. Okay, or there could be multiple other options.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.